Start
Okay.
it. Hello, ma'am.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Hey, good morning, Rajesh. How are you?
I'm doing great and thank you for asking. What about you, ma'am? How is your morning going
I
on?
yeah, because today is Sunday, so it was great. So I did some yoga and exercises, and I worshipped, and
Okay.
then because we arranged this session so too early at 8:30, so I was quite thinking and preparing myself for the session. So thank you for sparing some time for this session. First of all. And Rajesh, I really want you to introduce yourself so that we can, go forward with the conversation.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to introduce myself here. So, as you can see my name on screen, I am Rajesh and basically I am from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been around 4 years. I'm here. About my schooling, I did plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis. And then I thought I should move in abroad, and I'm here in Saudi. And I have a small YouTube channel by the name of Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I used to upload solo video, but nowadays only I am focusing to upload conversation video. So that is all about me, and I would love to know about you as well.
Sure. First of all, thank you for introducing yourself. And yes, you are really trying hard to get uh, forward and to grab the opportunity in your future. So that's great, obviously. Talking about myself, my name is Vandana Chaturvedi, and I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, India.
Okay,
And talking about my career, I have been working as a soft skill trainer since 5 years, and because during that period, I realized that something was missing. So I just because doing a job and training people on daily basis, it was quite monotonous for me. So I
okay,
just thought to try and to explore some new things. And obviously, doing a job, it was more like doing for the sake of money than growth, then self growth and contribution to others. So this thought really stayed with me, and I just specifically this year 2025, I
okay,
thought to explore some new ways and to try and like have new learning, meeting new people. So I just thought to start my own YouTube channel, and then approximate it's been 10 to 15 days when I started, and I have just uploaded a few videos so far. But I'm really enjoying this process because every day I need to connect with the new people, and connecting new people with different walks of life. It's really great because this way you come to know about lot of different cultures, like their background, what they are doing, what they are
okay,
learning. So it's basically connecting with the new people is really adding value to my knowledge. So this is what exactly I'm doing right now. Um Talking about my hobbies, I love reading books, and I really love spending time with nature, like taking care of plants, watering plants, and spending time with them. So this is something that I really feel relaxed, and yes, that is all about me.
okay. That is a really great introduction I got from you. So you are doing lots of things, and as you mentioned about like you drop out like your work maybe, yeah, and you are totally focusing on your YouTube channel right nowadays. You want to explore different things.
Yes, currently I want to
Okay.
explore different thing. I don't want to do the same thing because I'm doing it since 5 years, and I really didn't find anything added in my own value and my experience. So I just thought to give it a try to some other things, and let's see what
Okay.
would be the result and what would come in my way forward.
Yeah, absolutely. But YouTube, it is also required like a dedication and consistency. I know like there are lots of YouTubers, they are doing same things, but there are lots of YouTubers, they become so very famous, but and I'd say like talking about the other hand, there are like a lots of YouTubers, they are not able to do anything else on YouTube channel. So what do you think? Like as you stumble upon YouTube channel, is it going to grow, or what is your expectation from YouTube?
Okay. So, talking about getting famous or,
Okay,
getting channel monetized, it's not my first priority basically, because I have earned a lot of money in my life, and I felt during that period, I felt like this is not something that gave me the real satisfaction and the happiness. So
okay,
currently I'm enjoying the process, because my parents, and I think every parent says, our teacher says, our guider says always, like, if you really want to achieve something in your life, first of all find your niche. And once you are passionate, you find that you are passionate about something, then just do hard work, right? Because
yes,
until and unless you will not give your 100% to something, you're not going to achieve that. So, since the starting of this year, I was continuously thinking, like in morning time, in night, entire day, like, what is that thing that if I have to work 24 hours, then I can work and I can, I don't feel tired. So I was continuously exploring
okay,
that thing. What is that thing so that I can do it entire 24 hours and still I feel energetic and happy, when I hit my bed, you know, at night, I must feel like, yes, I did something new. And that happiness is really important. So that's where I realized I should go for YouTube and just to start, and just to currently I'm enjoying this process. I'm not thinking about the views or the subscribers or the getting famous. But obviously, because we are starting something, so we need to plan everything very well if you really want to get
yes,
ahead. So I think dedication, consistency matters a lot in anything, whatever you're doing in your life. And I'm ready for it, because, like I said, if you're enjoying something, if it's your niche, you're passionate about it, you can give your 100%. You will never find any excuse to, get it procrastinated or get it delayed, or,
yes.
you will not find any excuse. That's the thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like a working under other person, it is kind of like a monotonous, like a doing the same thing. Even I am the person who also don't enjoy. I know like it's been around 4 years. I have been working as a waiter as well as barista at a restaurant. I have to listen other person. I have to like get like a take a like a guidance from like a manager or from other person. But like a doing a YouTube, it is a kind of your own thing where whenever you want to come, whenever you want to perform your 100%, you can come here do it. Is totally depending on you. There would be not pressurized from other person. But talking about working under person, definitely you will have to take pressure. If you did any mistake, might your manager, they are going to say maybe scold you, they are going to say bad about you, so many things it's happened. So I also enjoy
Exactly.
being on YouTube, although it is also like a difficult task. Like as you mentioned about it is a really easy. But talking about me, YouTube, it is also difficult task because if you want to be on YouTube, you'll have to give informative video. You'll have to give good video so other person they can give more interest and more attention on your videos. And the second would be if you are uploading video, you'll have to do editing or even making a thumbnail. So I can say it is a daunting task for me. But nowadays, once it will become your habit, or if you are doing same thing again and again, it is going to become easy. But initially, it would be really difficult. Even for me, I had no idea how to edit video, but now I know how to edit. So here's on these kinds of platform, I'm able to share my own journey, experience, how did I learn English, and what kinds of things I did in my past. So I'm able to share everything else. So I'm also enjoying. I can't say I'm not enjoying doing YouTube. I'm enjoying whatever I'm doing, and simultaneously I'm working right now in Saudi. So because I don't have a backup plan, and I'm not expecting getting a name, fame, everything on a YouTube channel, because anything can be happen anytime. Might you can become famous just within like a day. Might you are not going to become famous, yeah. So if you will expect like a uh, only one thing from YouTube, then might later you would be demotivated if you'll not get success. Yeah, so I'm not considering more and giving more priority, but even then I want to do something else on social media, and that's the reason I'm here in front of you, talking, connecting with a different YouTuber, and sharing my own thought idea. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You said it right. Obviously, because YouTube is so unpredictable. You can't predict anything.
Yes.
You might get famous in one day, or you might get years to get famous. But because it's our I just want to know when you started your YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay. So talking about my YouTube channel, it's around 4 5 months I have been running my YouTube channel, and initially I have started by uploading just short video and solo video, because I had not courage to talk with anyone. I was really introvert and shy kind of person. But I thought if I want to also overcome these kinds of fear, that is talking with the other person, I must have to connect with a different person on video call. So just recently I have started, it's around 2 months. I have been doing video call conversation consistently, and I can see now improvement, my confidence, my fluency, it has improved. So it's been around 5 months maybe I have been on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, so obviously, like you are also new in this field. I am also new because I have just started few days back. So I think currently it's important to focus on the content that we are providing instead of
Yes.
counting numbers, like the number of subscriber, number of views, because this is something that at this initial stage we are not going to get a lot of attention from the audience out there. And if we'll depend so much on these numbers, then it will lead to dissatisfaction or demotivation. So it's really important to focus on the journey, to focus on the process, to focus on the
Yes.
content that we are creating instead of looking at the number. But obviously, in the long term, we are also looking for a wider audience, obviously. But it's gonna to happen again. But currently, we need to focus on consistency and the dedication that we can give right now.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
important.
I know, sometimes when I go to on a studio, and I don't get see some views and subscribers, so I also feel sometimes like a demotivate. But later I realize it's okay, no problem. If I'm not getting a views right now, it's okay. I should improve myself. I should give good content. So eventually I will get like a good number of subscribers, viewers, everything. First, I have to improve myself, not like a saying see views and subscriber. And okay, ma'am, so as you are speaking, it's quite amazing, and I really don't know how you learn this language. So I would love to know your English learning journey, how long you have been working on it, and what kinds of activities you done you have done to improve this language.
Okay, so uh, actually, it's a long process, or I can say it's a long story, but I really want to
Okay.
make it short for you. Basically, I have started my own YouTube channel. Oh, sorry. I have started learning this language basically when I was in fourth or fifth class. So my teachers came with a pile of English words and they said, these are the English words, and you need to learn and you need to read this book. So basically, I get introduced first time with the English books, English language. So I really felt fascinated towards it, and I was like so much attracted. No, I need to learn this language because I have been grown up in a kind of family and in a
Okay.
circle where people always appreciate those who speak in English,
Okay.
right? So like in our society where if a person is speaking in English, the people would say, oh, she's so great. She's well educated. She knew she'll have a great career and a bright future. So that was so much embedded in my brain. And when I got the opportunity to learn this language, I was like, okay, let's learn it. So
Okay.
initially in fourth or fifth class, I was not so much aware that learning this language will lead to a bright future or a bright career. I was just wanted to learn it to stay out of the crowd. That was what. And I think the most important part that plays, to improve my English was my own curiosity. I was
Okay.
very curious to learn a lot of things, like a lot of vocabulary every day, reading 2, 3 chapters each day, and highlighting the new words, and then Google it, what is its meaning, and then try to frame my own sentences, like how it will be used in a sentence, and then approaching my teachers like, now I'm going to speak in English, just listen me carefully and then tell me what mistakes I made. So I kept doing it, and since years I was kept doing it. Even at the workplace, I speak in English, and I'm very open to the feedback. I mean, anyone who's giving me feedback, no matter who is he or she, what is their post, what is their designation, where they are working, I'm really
Okay.
open and happy to accept the feedback always. And then when I became soft skill trainer, I realized that I need to learn this language more. And then again, when I entered in this YouTube, platform, again it pushed me harder, to learn language more, because if you're telling people, if you're guiding them, then it's first priority to learn yourself and to become more fluent. So again, I'm focusing it more.
Okay.
So basically, I'm reading books. I watch informative videos, 1 or 2 videos every day. It could be a podcast or any English channel, and I try to learn 1 or 2 idiom or words every day, and uh, I learn how to construct a sentence based on that. And nowadays, ChatGPT is one of my best friends, because whenever I free, I ask ChatGPT, just give me one topic I'm going to speak, and then you need to listen it carefully and then give me the feedback. This is also I'm doing. You must have heard about ChatGPT, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I also use ChatGPT. I can't say like I don't use, but I use just for
Yes.
reading purpose. I just write some topic and articles over there, and I read because I really don't have any book. So rather than like buying a book, I can go just on ChatGPT, read over there, and sometimes even I learn some idioms, vocabulary from there. So as you mentioned about like you have been learning this language like when you were like a fifth or fourth standard, yeah. So that's really
Right.
great. It's been like a long time you have been working on communication skill. That's the reason you have a good communication skill. But talking about me, I'd say like I study in Nepali medium, and because of that, like there were no any English environment. And talking about in village, so most of the people they speak only in mother tongue. They don't want to speak in English, and I never got English atmosphere over there. But when
Okay.
I had to move in Saudi Arabia, then I thought if I'll not improve communication skill, English, I might not going to get a better opportunity in my life. And due to I had to work on that, but even then, I was not that much of good like when I was in Nepal. But after coming in Saudi Arabia, I started to work hard and hard, more than like 5, 6 hours. I used to just listen a lot, maybe. So listening
Okay.
it's helped me a lot more than even reading or writing. But our ultimate goal, which is speaking. So until and unless you'll not speak, till then you are not going to speak this language. So like for me, it took like around 1.5 years, around 2 years to learn this language. But even then, I'm lacking for so many things like a grammatical mistake, pronunciations, even making a sentence structure. Like still, I'm lacking, but I know like how to convey my thought in a better way. So it's called like a accuracy. Yeah. So I have to work on accuracy. I have fluency, but accuracy still I don't have. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So basically, I don't think so that you're lacking on English language. You speak so well,
Okay,
and
thank you.
like you said, like you said that it's just been few years you're working on it. I think you speak really well, and the way you are explaining your opinion, that's great. I mean, I can easily understand everything. So, and
Thank you, man.
obviously you are again working on it. So you are going to enhance this language. So, like, it will not take much time to get fluent for you. But yes, keep working on it, because till
Yes.
the time we'll keep working and keep learning for something, obviously it's gonna to be improved. There is no doubt.
Yeah, because
Okay.
learning any language, it is a long process. Yeah, no anyone they can improve this language overnight. Might it will take like for some people 1 year, 2 years, for some people many years. So definitely, I also
Exactly.
like not expecting quick result. I'm patient, I'd say, and I know like I'm believing if I'll put my 100%, definitely I can achieve whatever I want to achieve in my life. But let's see
Yes.
what would be happening.
Yeah. So basically, that should be the what we can
Spirit,
say. That should
spirit.
Yes, that should be the spirit. Like whatever I want, I can achieve it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So I have another questions for you. Like as you mentioned about you are working on like idioms and vocabulary every day, yeah, and you are learning through ChatGPT. So how you are remembering those vocabulary? Because according to me, it is really difficult to remember even vocabulary or idiom because I have tried many times, but I'm unable to remember those things for a long time. So how you are like remembering those word and idioms?
So basically, what what's the reason behind it is that because initially I was also following a wrong process, and I have seen a lot of people who are following a wrong process. Because what
Okay.
we do, we used to like learn a lot of vocabulary in one day, and then we do not create any sentence on based on those words or idioms. So what happened? We remember those words for 1 or 2 or 3 days, and then we start forgetting it. So I would always suggest for you or the people who will, listening this conversation, I would always suggest them like learn only 2 or 3 words in a day.
Okay.
Don't try to get a lot of or grab a lot of words, and then based on those 2 or 3 words, just see the example sentences from the Google or from the Chat GPT, whatever you are using, and then try to create your own sentences, at least 4 or 5 own sentences based on each word. And then the entire day you can find some kind of, whenever you get some situation or anything, just try to find how you can use that word in your own daily life. Like practically, how can you put that word in a sentence?
Okay.
When you start doing this for 1 or 2 days, then you will realize that those words really get embedded in your brain. Like it will really hard for you to forget them, because you have used them, you have lived those situations, you have lived those words. So then it will be difficult to forget. But
Okay.
just learning them, mentioning them in a notepad, and just not looking them back or not using them in real life, that is something that leads to forget those words. So I think maybe you're not using them. That's why you're getting forget, right?
Okay. The thing is, we have to like use them every day, and even write some sentences with those vocabulary which we have learned. Yeah, from maybe like it would be reading, listening, or from even ChatGPT. Yeah, I know like I also reading to like encounter lots of vocabulary, even understand sentence structure, grammar rules perfectly due to I read. And whenever I come across any vocabulary, I'd say like I want to remember it. But even then, it's really difficult to remember for a long time. So you mentioned about just like write some sentences, your own sentences, even don't learn like so many vocabulary, just like a 2 or 3 vocabulary in a day. So okay, I'll try my best to like learn and use these kinds of methods. implement, I would say, like these methods in my daily routines, and let's see like what would be happen. And okay, ma'am. So like as you are from UP, yeah. So how would be the weather at your place today?
It's raining basically. Since
Okay.
morning it's raining outside. And
Okay.
it's heavily raining, I must say.
But like there are lots of person they said like if it would be raining, then there is a network problem. So it seems like you are not facing any network problem. Your net it is really amazing.
No, actually, I have Wi-Fi connection and
Okay.
an inverter, so that is the reason I'm not facing any electricity disconnection. So that's why there is no interruption.
Okay. So like where exactly you are living in Delhi? Like in UP,
What
like sorry for that. Delhi, I said in UP, where exactly you are living?
uh, we have a district called Eta. So basically, I'm
Okay.
living in Eta city.
Okay, I
Yeah.
never heard seems like it. Okay, so do you like traveling?
I like traveling, but
Okay.
I'm not passionate about it, obviously, because I don't feel comfortable going outside. Because going outside, I really don't feel comfortable just going here and there. But obviously, I really want to go some places which are full of nature, or the hill station, or a area where snowfall happens. Like in
Okay.
India, we have Manali in Uttarakhand, Shimla, Ooty in South India. So these are the places. I don't know more about the what we can say tourist spots. Basically, I don't know much about it because I
Mm.
never went a lot of places. I had just visited few places so far, but I really
Okay.
want to go and visit some natural places basically, not the crowded one, because I really feel uncomfortable in a crowd because you don't feel peace and relaxed. You just continuously walking, standing in a line. So I really want to get away from the crowded places.
Okay.
And the reason why I really don't love traveling, because if you really have time, uh, I think I love to spend time with my family, talking to them, enjoying with them, making something new in kitchen and then serving them, watching TV. So these are the things that I really enjoy a lot instead of going outside and wasting my day.
Okay. That's really great. Okay, but talking about me, I love traveling. However, when I was in Nepal, I also used to think I should not travel. I should be in my village only because basically I'm from village. So there's you would be able to see beautiful nature view, hilly area, and I can say like mountain views as well. So I used to like I enjoy throughout my like a childhood in just like in nature. But like once I had to like take my family responsibility, I had to travel. So that like since that times I'm traveling, I have traveled India, Dubai, or Saudi Arabia, and in India, I have been to you like Bihar only because we have a Bihar border and it just take 1 hour by bus. So that's the reason I had been to Bihar so many times, more than 15 or 20 times, just for buying some stuff and for medical purpose. I was there, but in Saudi Arabia and Dubai, I'd say like a job for just for job purpose. I'm here. So nowadays, traveling it has become like a part of my life. I love to travel and. In future, if I'll get a chance to travel like in a European country, I would love to go because it is also my dream country, European. It would be like any country. I can't say like any specific country, but European country it would be, and I want to travel. So, and I'd say like as you mentioned, what you love to spend your times in nature. So for you, Nepal would be really best destination for that because Nepal it is full of nature. There you would be able to see nature views, mountain area, greenery, hilly area, everything, and also snowing fall. And Nepal, it is a full of like a culture. So we have a diverse culture, diverse religious. So everything it is available over there. So what do you think? Have you ever been to Nepal or do you want to travel in Nepal in your
Yeah,
future?
obviously, I want to visit Nepal at least once in my lifetime. But I really want to know because you are the best person who can tell me. You are from Nepal basically. So what are the best places where I can go, I can enjoy in Nepal? At least two or
Uh,
three places you can tell me.
I know only two places, I'd say, not more than that, because I'm not also traveling enthusiasm, so I really don't know. But Pokhara, that is a really amazing place in Nepal. There, I'd say like from there you can see mountain views. So that's the reason mostly people they want to travel Pokhara. And Kathmandu, that is a capital of Nepal, and there you can see like everything because Nepal, like no matter like where you are going, you would be able to see like a nature view. So that's the reason Kathmandu and Pokhara I would suggest you to visit, and everyone they like. Everyone. So even I'm the person who want like when I have traveled in Kathmandu first time, I also saw like amazing different kinds of like a temples, like a Pasupatinath, which is really famous in Nepal. You might heard about that, like a Pasupatinath temple. And we have also
Yes, yes.
Swambhunath, that is based on Buddhism. So, however, like my religion, it is a different like a Hindu, but even then we believe on Buddhism as well. So we like respect of every cultures in Nepal. We don't like say like your culture is a difference, yours like a religion is a difference. We don't have any distraction between anyone. So we worship like we go to in their temples, we worship, we visit over there, and that's really great. I'd say. So you should visit Kathmandu and Pokhara. That would be great.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for informing it to me. Basically, I really want to go Nepal because some of my relatives already visited Nepal, and they always tell me like we went on a mountain, there was a hill,
Yes.
and there was like rivers, and so I really feel excited when I heard all of this. So I really want to go Nepal, and obviously, like the places that you mentioned, I really want to visit them.
Yeah, because like on that place you would be able to see like a lake, as you said, like a river. Yeah, so everywhere
Yeah.
rivers, lake, waterfall, these kinds of thing you would be able to see. We don't have a ocean like a sea. We don't have in Nepal because Nepal it is a small country. So how you can see like a ocean over there, like a sea. But even then, it is a really really beautiful. Once you should like travel over there.
Yeah, I would must go. I really want to go there, and I would plan it.
Okay, so like if you'll travel like in Nepal, what kinds of food do you want to like have and taste? Because like
I
there are
love
lots of
momos.
cuisine we have. Okay, I was also expecting
I
same question. Uh,
Okay, I really love momos.
um,
Even though they are not healthy, but and I follow some kind of diet, to make myself fit. But when it comes to momos, I forget everything. I just want to have it more and more. So I really love it. But I really want to know about more cuisines from you. Like apart from momos, what are the best cuisines that are famous in Nepal and that we can have?
okay. Basically, I don't know like about like a mini cuisine in Nepal, but as you mentioned about like a momo, so momo noodles and it's called like a also chutpati like a pani puri. These are street food. So that these are really famous in Nepal. Everyone they are craving to have these kinds of food. Even like whenever I used to
Yeah.
travel, I used to have like a momo noodles and pani puri, these kinds of things. So I really don't know like what is our tradition food like a specific, but we eat like in our village like a lentil, vegetable, rice, these kinds of like a chapati, these kinds of food only. So it is a similar to Indian, not that much of different.
Yes, yes. Similar to India, obviously, because like you mentioned. So if we talk about the normal food, like the main course food that I love rice and rajma.
Okay.
Like rajma and rice, I really love, and especially when it's made by my mother. She really cooks well. and the normal food that, but obviously everyone loves the snacks. And among the snacks, if I would say, momos is something that I really love and I really enjoying to have it. um, so that is what I love. But in
Okay.
South India, uh, specifically I'm talking about India. When you'll go to South India, those people are like, they have a very unique and very interesting way to it. They usually eat on a big leaf of a banana.
Yes, yes,
Maybe
it's true.
you saw it or you have heard about it. And a big and huge leaf of banana tree, and then they used to put everything on that banana leaf, like veggies, rice, fishes, everything there. And then they used to eat by hand, and it's
Yes.
really unique and it's really good. So whenever I go South India, I really want to eat this way, like
Mm.
not in the plate that we usually have on a banana leaf. So
Okay.
have you
I
ever seen it? Like,
I have seen like in many videos, but even I have tried South Indian food here in Saudi Arabia. Like it's called idli dosa. So I have tried. I
yes,
had just recently, like 2 3 days back, and it was really amazing. Great, I'd say. Like if you are trying South Indian cuisine, it is a totally different cuisine than North Indian cuisine, even Nepali cuisine. So it was really amazing, like experience which I had. And here in Saudi Arabia, you have flexibility to have like a different kinds of cuisine. And I eat like every day here Hyderabad biryani at our restaurant because our restaurant is based on North Indian restaurant. So that's the reason here so people like cook like I said they make a North Indian food such as biryani, masala, butter chicken like that. So we try every day. Okay, ma'am. So
yes.
sorry for that interrupting
No,
you.
basically,
We should wrap up this session
uh,
because it's automatically going to disconnect it.
yes, yes, yes. That was I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rajesh, it was really great talking to you, and it was really an informative conversation. I really learned a lot from you. So yeah, thank you for this conversation, and obviously we'll plan like another session some other day.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I also enjoy throughout of this season and thank you for being here on my YouTube channel, on our YouTube channel, I'd say. And yeah, have a great day ahead. Bye, ma'am.